Hey guys, and welcome back to Saraphimknight Plays East, the Oath in Felghana. This will be the last part of our Let's Play as we go on to fight the final boss, and well, let's just jump right in. So, last time, we beat Priest Nicholas and fought Goblin a couple times, and well, we didn't do super hot. After going back and getting the ruby that we need and everything else, I'm pretty confident we can beat Goblin this run without too many deaths, but guess we'll just see how it goes. I'm going to apologize to everyone ahead of time. Hopefully I won't rage quit on this. I've had a very long couple of days. We're in crunch time at work, and if you guys happen to know anything about crunch time with the video game industry, it's basically like crunch time on a lot of big projects, but particularly, you know, long nights, a lot of work, and working till 9 at night 2 nights in a row so far, which has been, well, a little more than I prefer. We still have a ton of work left to do, and we ship in about 8 weeks. Yeah, so I'm gonna be a little cranky, and I haven't had time to do my recording for Time and Eternity, which is also maybe a little cranky, so apologies if I swear more than normal or anything else. Anyhow, we did this last time, but let's go ahead and, you know, do it from the top. Adol! What are you doing here? No, please, you have to. Get out of here. The bishop said I was the key. He said the life force of Janus' descendants could be used to awaken Goblin from his sleep. It's too late for me, so please, run. Get away while you still can. Fuck that shit. I'm not gonna do a scream again because it's just so bad. Adol, please. Run, hurry. Janus. He who sealed the sword messenger of the white wings. Eliminate the winged one, seize the black ark. My creator, my overseer. Erase the humans. Destroy everything. I won't let that happen. Yeah. Chester! Why are you here? Let me be a good brother, just this once. Adol Kristen, use Janus' sword to defeat him. If you do, the statues will seal away his power again. And so the ultimate battle for the ultimate badassness begins. With awesome boss music, by the way. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, I figured out how to dodge that one, motherfucker. Oh, don't do it again, though. Do your fucking flame attack. I fucking hate you. Oh, come on. Son of a bitch. Oh, come on! Really? Use fire now. That's right, you son of a bitch. Now die. Alright, doing pretty good so far. We've taken one hit. We really don't want to take any more damage if we can help it. We'll take 2 hits now. Alright. Now goes the hard part. Alright. Fire is now useless to us. Oh, I jumped away too fucking soon. Oh, you suck! Asshole. Finally. Just slam your freaking hands down. You son of a bitch! Oh, well, I'm getting good at dodging his stupid anyway. Which is a useful talent no matter what. Alright, we died once, that's alright. First death, we're only 6 minutes in. Okay. No me singing along to the music, because the music is much better than I am. Focus on the fight, Red. Oh, come on, you son of a bitch. Yeah, big man want to keep shooting? I could probably use the earth magic to guard while I'm up there, but I don't want to accidentally jump off because of the earth magic is the whole problem there. Took 1 hit from his ice, god damn it. Fuck you, Goblin! Can't do as well damage-wise that time, but that's okay. It's all a fight of survival at this point. We can get past this part with minimal amount of damage. Then it's all just doing well in the next parts leading upwards. Basically, we have this part of the fight down. Yeah, you like that? You like that? Alright, switch to Earth Magic. We're probably gonna want the shield next. Alright, good. We did that correctly this time. Oh, put your hands back down. Oh, it's below half health, below half health! Shit, son! Oh, we're doing so good! Yeah, steal my magic, you son of a bitch. Do it again. Yeah, I just dodged all those fucking attacks. Oh, I should have used my freaking guard there. Oh, that was so good. Doing so well that time. That's okay. Only second run in. We're doing less than 10 runs. This will probably be our shortest freaking East boss that we've ever freaking fought. And by East boss, I mean East final boss, really. Because I've had normal East bosses where I've killed them much faster, but you know. Alright, so let's go. Yeah, do your fire shit. Do it again! That shit's easy to dodge, motherfucker. Yeah, come on, come on. Made a fucking red. I'm gonna beat your ass into submission. Oh, what was that? What was that? You got a big sword? Oh, you so angry? So angry? Oh, I'm sorry you're so angry. You got a big sword again? Ow, you hit me, motherfucking asshole. Go to hell. Oh, you came from there. Oops. Thing is, if you came from hell, where should we send you to be more torturous or horrible? Alright, second form, let's do this. Back to shield, because we're probably going to want that for the ice attack. If you're wondering how I knew to use the shield there, it's because I actually did a little bit of playing against him before I actually went online with it. Online with fighting him. Why, you may ask? Mainly because as much as I like to do things blind for people on here, given that I haven't done this blind, but I've already beaten this game before, on top of the fact that watching someone die 5 billion fucking times is probably one of the most annoying things in the world you can watch sometimes. Even though I know my one friend enjoys to watch such things because it's kind of a learning experience, I personally feel that it's horrible to watch someone. Sometimes it gets really frustrating to watch someone die a whole bunch of times. So I want to have a little bit of practice. Now I've seen the guys fighting the extra bosses and I'm like, holy hell, I am nowhere near that good. Especially there's this one guy I saw fight the picker fucking extra boss and not take a single hit of damage. Of course, if you take a single hit of damage in that fight, you're pretty much dead to begin with, given the way the fight runs, but I thought it was still pretty impressive, not gonna lie. Ah, I'm taking dumb damage in this fight. This one. Which sucks. Taking a lot more dumb hits than I'd like to take anyway, let's put it that way. We're already even on to the annoying part of the fight. Though actually, the next part of the fight that a lot of people consider annoying, actually, I didn't do that bad on when I did this the first time I played this game. I actually think I did it the first time I did it, the first time through, which is insane. The shield magic is by far the most useful magic in the game, though. You're allowed to disagree with that, but I think you will be hard-pressed to find someone who plays this game who doesn't think the shield magic is probably the best magic in the game by far, just by the fact of how it works. God damn! Just freaking come down already! Wow. I didn't even get my shield off there. That's crazy. Fine. More fire. Do all the fire. This is actually the easiest attack he has to dodge. It's still possible to screw up on his, red beamish attack to a degree. I like being in the middle though because it's harder to hit his freaking face if you do just the from the sides and he has the ice. I didn't double jump there because I'm retarded. I got a full volley off there though. You know what I don't have equipped? I don't have the freaking resurrection thing equipped. That would make this fight brokenly easy at this point for me. Why don't I have that shit equipped? Am I retarded? We may have to reload and have me equip that. I mean, I could definitely beat him in one run. I shouldn't need to have the resurrection thing equipped as base, but everybody should be telling me. They should be like, Brad, you don't need the resurrection thing equipped. You are more badass than that. Alright, gobble on. God damn it. I wonder if there's a better place to hide. Maybe the edge is a better place to hide during that attack. Throw it! Round 2, motherfucker. Yeah, apparently the sides is a better place to hide. As long as I can keep him taking damage another couple times, or just get him down really fast during this next part, will be pretty decent. Really? I just want to rip my hair up. You know what? Fuck it. We are badass. This is very true. But if we are not using all the advantages we have been given, we are doing it wrong. So let's use all the freaking advantages we have been given. Of course, if I was at max level, this fight would be face roll easy. Like, I mean, seriously, this fight would be face roll easy. Of course, it just takes us, 5 million years to farm that much. At all. So let's actually, let's take this seriously and use all of our advantages and show this freaking boss what the hell we're made of. And go through this long, drawn-out, dramatic scene again. Which I really don't have anything wrong with. I mean, it's actually kind of nifty, but yeah, anyhow. Yes, Elena, you're in pain, you have things going into your veins, draining your blood. Goblin looks like a big floating face, which is definitely on purpose from a design standpoint. But it's also totally meant to be misleading. The huge teeth things around him are kind of, based on the way you look at this, gives you the sense that he has this giant jaw below him. So I'm going to say it's very interesting. As we go from where we're at here, and everybody watch it for the transition. Of course, Chester comes in and goes, I am a badass who needs to do something right by my sister for a change because I am been a real big idiot and a dick. But yeah, look at the whole battlefield thing, and it's very interesting because after he does this, it's like the whole world just changes and goes upside down. I mean, obviously, the original area they showed you up there would have been a horrible battle arena, especially for this kind of fight. Yeah, let's do it. I'm beating you this time. I have a full extra health bar. You are not beating me. No. For those who may be paying attention, I say this is the last part of our Let's Play. I'm not including any challenge, like, run things at all. For, like, doing, like, you know, boss attack or doing harder completions, like, of certain bosses or anything else. I may do those eventually on screen, but for all intents and purposes, this will be the final part of the Let's Play itself, and that'll go on to probably like a Saraphimknight challenges or challenge runs or challenge things idea. I do like my challenges. I couldn't enjoy a light game like this if I didn't like something that was challenging every once in a while. Now I am kind of concerned that we may not beat him this run just because we already took so much damage because I'm a ding dong and took too many hits. I keep getting this stupid thing off to the side here. I took another stupid hit there that I shouldn't have taken, but that's okay. We're not in the red yet. If I can somehow get him out of this form and into his final form before... Oh well, yeah, we're fucked. More than likely. I've taken way too much stupid damage already from this. That's okay though. Could be worse. Oh, we're getting close. I think he's gonna start doing his bullshit now. No, not yet? Maybe that's only at below 1,000 health. Alright. Provided I don't take as much stupid damage the first part of this fight, this should be an easy win. This is what happens when you're cranky and not thinking straight and not 100%. By the way, same thing goes for diminishing returns of actually being able to produce useful stuff whenever you're coding, like during the crunch time. A lot of people talk about being super productive, and the thing is you kind of are. But all of that super productiveness that you actually do is usually really bad stuff that is going to end up biting you in the ass later if you decide to actually carry on whatever it is you're developing or working on. So, if you have any future software developers on there or anything else, crunch time is not a good thing, no matter how much someone may eventually tell you they think it might be. It'll be one of the times that you work that you'll probably get a ton of stuff done just because you kind of have to. At the same time, though, the quality of the stuff you get done is going to drastically drop most of the time. And that's why you're not supposed to have crunch times. But they're typically unavoidable most of the time. At least some form of crunch. However, you can usually reduce crunch down quite a bit with proper management and... Yeah, I was saying, fuck that shit. We're doing this now. Alright. Well below half health, we haven't even finished our first health bar yet. Good. That puts us at substantially more health than he has at the moment. Ooh. This is by far our best run yet. Holy hell. Oh, I jumped into that twice. That is annoying. Alright, so we used our health regen filler. That's okay. Could be worse. Can always be worse. Alright, Gobbleon. Okay, we have no more magic left. Oh, we let him hit us. You don't want to be absorbed into that. FYI, it's a bad thing. Alright, so we've hit him a couple times. Basically, we have to avoid his attacks in this mode. One more. Yeah, if he hits you with his one uber attack, you're just gone. Okay. Yeah? You asshole? Everyone already knows you're an asshole. Alright, this should get him out of this phase. Wow. He's just at the tipping point for this phase. Alright, there we go. Not doing horribly, we took one hit more than I'd like to take. I know I've never done this boss and not taken damage on him. Something I'd really like to be able to do, but... he's usually just too hard to do that, at least for my skill level. I'm sure I could get better at it, and I could definitely get to where I could eventually not take a hit on him, but it would be a while. We're doing exceptionally well this time. Oh, wow, that was good. I don't know where that came from. Oh, I just took a bunch of stupid hits there. gonna say, just put the freaking hands down already. Come on. Come on. Shit. What the? I'm freaking got my guard up. I thought you weren't supposed to be able to be knocked around while you have this up. Well, we're dying this time just because. There's no way I can compete now. Even if I wanted to. Like there, I knew we were going to take just a little bit of damage just because of the way that ice attack works. I know there's got to be a safe spot from it. I just haven't found it yet. Or a safer spot. You probably still have to use the shield to some degree. Especially because they give you magic there anyway. Alright, there we go. We've done pretty good so far. Now this is gonna be... Oh yeah, we pulled it off! Holy hell, no damage, and we got all through all of that. Okay. This projectile shit on top of everything else he's doing is bullshit. Just bring your hands down already, man. I didn't get to hit that because... Alright. Still haven't figured out what that is, but that's okay. Maybe the goal is you're not supposed to move around while that's happening. And that's where you take the extra damage. Well, it took 18 damage there, so I think yeah, moving around is definitely not a good thing there, but... has not solved our problem yet, let's put it that way. The not moving around thing, that is. Oh, got one hit in. It's gonna get him down to 1,000 health. 1,000 health. 2 hits I've taken so far. 2 hits I cannot take and expect to survive. Even 1 hit then from his. Stupid thing then. Alright. So starts the back and forth. The thing is, if you don't face forward, I don't think you can actually hit his attack back. We are going to be really close. Oh my god, do we beat him? I wasn't even paying the fuck attention. Oh my fucking god! Yes! Damn! It's already started to revive! I guess Jones's sword alone won't be enough. Chester! Over here, both of you. I think he has some kind of plan. Come on, Adol. I bet he does have a plan. Bet you're not gonna like it. Hurry, step onto the platform. Alright, now give me the sword and the statues. Adol handed the brave sword and all 4 statues to Chester. Alright, now. Chester, what in the world are you planning? Elena, this is goodbye. Please, take care of yourself, okay? What are you saying? Our ancestors left behind a means of destroying the entire island. It can focus the power of the statues to a breaking point, creating a massive explosion. Given how badly wounded Gobbelon is, it's certain to destroy him for good. But wait... So you're going to use that to blow up the island? Clearly there's something else you're not telling me. Elena, I'm staying here. I need to use Genesis' sword to activate the device. Wait, Chester, you can't be serious. If you do that, you'll be... No, you can't. You mustn't. There has to be some other way. Why should you have to die for this? I can never make amends for the atrocities I've committed. Perhaps this way, I can face our ancestors without feeling ashamed of the man I've become. Please, Elena, try to understand. No, I don't understand! How can you possibly suggest something like this? If you go on living, you'll find a way to redeem yourself. I know you will. You have to know that our parents would never approve of this. So please, don't leave me alone again. You can't, Chester. You can't do this. Elena, forgive me. Elena, you have to live for me. Adol, please take care of her. And tell Dogi I'm sorry. Now, Genos' mission, and the creature that's plagued this land for such a long time, will all be put to an end. Vile fiend, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you're too late. Damn it! We can't hold out for much longer. Chester, is this your doing? I know, it could be equally Adel's doing, seeing as he went out there to the island, but, you know. Of course, Berhard knows all the mythology and everything else. Anyhow, I'll stop ruining the moment. Chester. Dumbass. I like how Adel has given up all the freaking armor and everything again. He's back in his normal adventurer's garb. Anyhow. Hey, Adel! I don't think you'll get her to come out. It's understandable, though. She lost Chester for real this time. She's probably in a lot of pain right now. Ah, don't look so dejected. You'll see her again someday and she'll be fine. Come on, let's go, okay? We need to say our goodbyes to everyone before shipping off. Still early in the day, though, so we may have to make it quick. I imagine they'll all be pretty busy. The door is locked up tight. Are you gonna follow me, Dogi? Busy, busy, busy. Been getting Ravelor from all over Rom. I am making so much money now. Ravel orders. I've been planning to go back, but I can't just let this amazing opportunity slip by ungrasped, you know? I think I'm going to settle down here and become rich beyond my wildest dreams. I mean, I've earned it, don't you think? After everything I've been through, a little good luck is a welcome change. Success, thy name is Antonio! Yahoo! Good for you, dude. So Adel, you're really leaving then? Hey now, what's with that look? I know you're having a tough time dealing with what Sister Nell did, but look at it this way. Maybe she thought she was doing what she had to. She was just misguided. Yes, you may be right. I remember when I first came here, she taught me everything I needed to know, patient and understanding all the way. She never had an unkind word to say about anyone. Hard to believe that same person committed such atrocities at the bishop's behest. But I feel there was more to her than that. I think deep down she was the wonderful woman being the wonderful woman being, what the fuck, we all knew. Yeah, I think you're right. To be honest, I never knew Bishop Nicholas very well. But Sister Nell was always one of the nicest people I'd ever met. She treated me like a little brother. I don't buy for a second that it was all just an act. Indeed. She and Chester sinned gravely. But they were not evil, they were only human, and humans make mistakes. It is man's great contradiction. We can be so strong yet so weak at the same exact moment. Good words, Father Pierre, good words. Something I think everyone can agree to. Agree with. Pikachu are cute. I never seen or felt anything like them before. This was the first time I ever played with children other than my sister. It was really fun. Maybe Alice and I can sneak back here and play with Hugo and Anya again sometime. Kristoff does this thing where he daydreams and starts wandering around, and then I turn around and he's gone. I get really worried every time he does it. I just think, where did he go? And is he okay? You know, I'll bet this is what like having a little brother feels like. I guess we're going back to the castle real soon. It's so boring in the castle. To be honest, I actually prefer the inn to my drafty old room. Sure, my room's got better toys, but it's not as fun. I guess it's not all bad though. I have Mother and Father and Kristoff with me, and that hasn't happened in a long time. Hey, you know what I just found? Alice and Kristoff live in a castle! Does that mean Alice is a princess? Kinda, sorta, not really. Good morning. Beautiful weather today, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. Perfect for setting out on a long journey. There's been a lot of damage done, but that sure doesn't seem to be ruining anyone's day. I think it's because we proved that no matter how bad things get, we'll all stick together and see them through. That's true, but what are you guys gonna do about the quarry? Until it's cleaned up, it sure ain't gonna produce much. Oh, don't worry, we'll be fine. We just have to take it one step at a time, and before you know it, it'll be done. After all, the people of Redmont are resilient. It'll take more than this to keep us down, am I right? You know it as well as I do, Dogi. Ha, damn straight. I heard the council formed now. He's a changed man, they're saying. It's all poppycock, though. Hogwash. Actions speak louder than words, and I ain't believing anything till I see it. I suppose this is where it all begins. Well, at least he's welcome to things. What's taking them so long? We need to get back to the castle pronto. They know that better than anyone. We don't have enough people left alive, much less employed, to clean up all the mess in there. We need our count back. Guess we'll just have to do the best we can until those slowpokes here finally make their way back home. Well, Adel, we're reopening the quarry today, and as soon as we get it all cleaned up, we're back in business. I'm so excited I could barely sleep last night. I woke up much earlier than I usually do. The monsters did a lot of damage, so the road ahead is a long one, but still, I'm just so grateful to get my job back. I'm glad you have your job back, dude. Poor Chester, not here indebted. I believe the Count to be a new man now. I truly feel that he's turned over a new leaf and changed his evil ways. Praise be to God for that. Perhaps now he can be the man my lady deserves. We plan to return to Valestein Castle today. The situation inside is quite dreadful, but we have to try and make a fresh start. We'll do all we can to ensure a bright future for this land, so we can at least begin to atone for the pain we caused. Oh, what was that? Oh, shit, she has something different. Adol, I offer you my sincerest gratitude. Thanks to you, things are gradually returning to the way they should be. Perhaps you are the wind of change the Felghana so desperately needed. Ah, it was nothing. It's as if I've been living a nightmare. The bishop played upon my lust for power, and the soldiers... Their poor, tortured souls were used to sow the seeds of anger and sorrow throughout this land. All of this is because I was weak. Every part of this is my own fault. I will devote the rest of my life to atoning for my sins, I swear it. I consider perhaps returning to Rom, but Chester's spirit would never forgive me if I did. Instead, I shall henceforth work with Mayor Edgar to rebuild the land of Felghana. A great man once said, "Long is the way and hard, the out of hell leads up into light, but with my family by my side, I swear I shall never stray from the path again." So, you're leaving us already, are you, Adol? Been doing a lot of thinking, and you know what I've concluded? Chester gave his life to save all of Felghana. I'm convinced that that was his goal from the very start. So rather than grieving for his death, I choose to celebrate what he accomplished in life. He will be remembered. Mayor, I think the best thing we can do right now is focus on getting everyone to work together to build a better Felghana. That's how I will repay my debt to Chester. In any case, Adol, you must come back to see us again. And I promise, by the time you do, I'll have turned Redmont into a world-class metropolitan utopia. Well, don't go changing the whole homey nature of the place. It's a little nice the way it is. I mean, cities are cool too, but, I mean, let's not be too overboard now. I haven't lived in this house. Things are looking up for trade in Felghana. Been so long, I've almost forgotten what money looks like. Everyone's in pretty high spirits too, with Ravel mining in our near future once again. No time to waste, I say. Let's get that quarry up and running as soon as humanly possible. I agree, dude. Let's do it. Dogi apparently got caught and is having trouble. Haven't seen Elena in several days. I know just how she feels, though. I was the same way when, well, you know. No need to worry. She's got an iron will. Not even the worst pain in the world can break somebody like her. She'll bounce back for sure. All she needs right now is time, and then she'll be good as new. Yes, I think you're right. But still, the sooner the better. I hate to see a sweet, lovely young lady like her in such agony. Don't we all? Hey, Adol. Looks like you're all packed up for a hike or something. Oh crap, are you leaving Felghana? I was hoping we'd get to talk more. There's still a lot I wanted to learn from you. Sorry, I'm not trying to guilt you or anything. I'm just a little disappointed, that's all. I do wish you luck on your journey, though, and I hope you'll come visit us again someday. I'll try to become the best miner this town's ever seen by then. Good for you, son. What to eat? You've got to eat before working to keep your strength up, you know. That's especially true for me. So if we're going to be cleaning up the monster damage of the quarry, I'll need to eat enough for 3 people. I'll focus all my energy into my jaw and chew at the speed of a hummingbird's wings. No time to savor, just energize. Well then, that works, sure. I did it. I defended the town to the very end. Damn, I'm good. Defending the innocent is such a rush, too. But that's enough fun for me, I think. It's about time I head back home to Garmin. Yeah, you may want to do that. Hi, Adol. Isn't it a bit early to be setting off? Are you sure we can't convince you to stay a little longer? Come on now. We're going to make him feel guilty about leaving. Well, he'll be missed. Been lonely here without him for sure. I know. Maybe you can stay here and Dogi can go off on some grand adventure in your place. Aw, Mams. Why you gotta bust my walls like that? Aw, I'm just teasing. Adol, I sincerely hope I have a chance to see you again. You'll always be welcome in Redmont. If you do come back, I'll make one hell of a feast to celebrate. That sounds good. Margot puts up a very good front, I must say. She's always heartbroken when people leave, yet she acts like she's on top of the world. I can't bear to see it. Heh, chipper as ever, Joel, ain't ya? Poor Adol's gonna feel like crap by the time he ships off. So Adol, you're leaving us then? We're all greatly in your debt. Thank you for everything you've done. What about you, Master? What are you gonna do now? Plan to go back to your cabin up in the mountains? No, now the Count Maguires are formed, I see no further need to live the life of a hermit. And with the monsters gone, I'm left adrift in this world, a man without a purpose. Oh, come now, Master, you're no such thing. No, I am. My job here is done. All I'm qualified for is mercenary work, and that's out of the question. Honestly, I think I'm just going to relax now. Relax some more on the loss of a dear pupil, of course. I see it as retirement. Living out the rest of my days here, helping to rebuild. I actually look forward to it. Oh, good for you, Master Berhart. Good for you. Ooh, mornings sure are busy around here, especially now that things are peaceful again. So much cleaning to do. I've been cleaning up ever since morning mass ended, and I've barely put a dent in the work that needs to get done. Father Pierre's sermon today was beautiful. He's been preaching like a pro this past week. Maybe someday he'll be as good as Bishop Nicholas was. He'll be better. Bishop was a douche. Adol? I'm very sorry, but we're not open for business yet today. What? You're leaving us? I'm sorry to hear that. It won't be the same without you. You've taught everyone, myself included, how to be a little more brave. If you ever have a chance to visit Felghana again, I do hope you'll come see us. We'll be here and we'll be waiting. No need to say anything. Adonis held out his hand to Adol. You take care of yourself. That I will. Good morning, Adol. Awfully early to start today. You going somewhere? Oh, so you're leaving. It's probably bad form to be asking you this now. Have you considered staying here with us? Everyone in town already thinks of you as one of their own. I'm sure they'd all be thrilled. You're wasting your breath, old man. He wouldn't know what to do with himself if there were no more grand adventures in his life. The thrill of new lands is what keeps him going. Yes, I believe I understand. I think we've just grown attached to you, Adol, but you needn't mind us. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, after all. Take care in your travels, and be sure you come visit. Aww. Everybody will miss Adol the Red and Dogi, who are off to save the world many times over. Well, Adol, I guess this is goodbye. If I go with you all the way to the dock, I know I won't be able to keep myself from getting on that boat. But like I mentioned yesterday, I think I really need to stay here and help rebuild. The monsters are gone, but the quarry's still in bad shape. There's a lot of damage to repair. Don't think we should leave Valentine Castle in the current state either. So I'm going to stay here for a bit and help my homeland get back on its feet. I think that's what Chester would have wanted too. You, though, you need to continue your journey and give everyone something to dream about. No need for the puppy dog eyes, man. If you stay in one piece long enough, you know I'll catch up to you. We'll meet again, partner. I promise you that. Adol was reassured and bid Dogi a fond, albeit temporary, farewell. You were right, Chester. I have to be brave. Elena? Dogi, where's Adol? Heh. You just missed him. He was headed towards the pier, so you might catch up with him if you run. Okay. Hey, watch your step along the way if you're planning to chase after him. The monsters may be gone, but that doesn't mean there aren't still cliffs and jagged rocks and stuff. I will. Thank you, Dogi. Heh. Go for it, Elena. Adol, wait! Thank goodness I caught you. Adol, I'm sorry I didn't come out to see you earlier. I owe you so much. The very least I can do is see you off. I just didn't know what to say to you. I'm so confused. But I knew that I'd always regret it if I let you leave without saying goodbye. So I had to see you. I just want to say thank you so much for everything. Because of you, I believe that Chester's finally at peace. And in the end, he saved everyone, all of Felghana. He told me I have to go on living, and I will. I believe he had no regrets. Thinking about him still hurts. But I believe that everything he did, misguided though it may have been, was to protect me. Me and all the other people he loved here. That's why I have to be strong. I have to stand on my own, so I can protect the people and home I love, just like he did. And I swear that I will. Right here on this spot, I pledge my oath to him. There's so much more I wanted to say to you, but I'll have another opportunity to say it eventually. You'll be back, I just know you will. And once I've fulfilled my oath, I hope to see you again and tell you all about it. Adol nodded firmly. I'll be looking forward to that day. Goodbye, Adol. I'm really glad I met you. I will say, out of all the East games I've played so far, which I've only played the 1 and 2 remakes, both in Felghana and the 7, this is probably my favorite one thus far. 7 was really good, but the team mechanics were a little wonky. I'm really looking forward to Memories of Salsita, I think, and hopefully they're bringing that on Steam, so I can record it and play it for you all. Maybe even play it blind. But, I really love the games because they make some of the parts I really like about JRPGs, typically the story and some of the progression systems, along with really skillful play. Like, actually, if you play very skillfully, a lot of that leveling doesn't even matter as much. And you can really do a lot of wondrous things by playing really well. Of course, as you all see here, and it was mentioned, Dogi doesn't stay separated from Adol for very long. Catches back up fairly quickly. After all, they're partners that explore all the lands together. Father Pierre praying to Sister Nell's grave, I take it. Probably a temporary grave. Or it could be Chester's grave as well, I guess. But yeah, I really enjoy these games. They're fun. As far as stories go, they're decent for the type of game that they are. And feature really good music for most of the stuff they do. Not like grand epic everywhere, but good for the style of gameplay they're really trying to emphasize. Of course, Adol leaves another girl who's glad she met him and more or less fallen in love with him. The count is now at 3. 3 games in, the count is at 3. We have a descendant of Tova, a goddess, and Dogi's childhood friend. As you can guess, this trend kinda continues. But of course, given that he is a man of adventure, he cannot stay in one place. Anyhow, everybody, this was the Steam edition of East, the Oath, and Felghana. a remake of East 3, and I'm wondering what was going on there. So I didn't quite recognize that. Get all the achievements for very easy through hard. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this Let's Play, and we'll be following up with Time and Eternity if I ever get any time to record it. Anyhow, thanks for watching guys, and see you next time.